bitch, strike a pose.
Hey,
You
yo,
already
Rich,
know.
you got one.
2-1. Gangland. Life's a bitch and she mad bitches fucking with me. Buzz Jimmy's 2 kids in my 20s. Stack Benjis back to court toting Blicky. Can't be Ricky, pick my jury instead of 6D.
What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Big P on the block. You already know I rock back in this thing like I left some, you feel me? Y'all hear my voice, this why I have not been dropping content. A nigga is sick as a dog. But if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, be a part of this G Nation. It's a G Nation. If you win, use the G, my nigga, straight like that. We got this nigga, Flock of Belly, you feel me? Mr. Thigh Almighty. Thigh Almighty himself. Calling Adam 22 out on showing favoritism to 4 extras in this get down. Now, whether you motherfucking hate Flacco or love the nigga, you gotta give him his fat ass kudos today. Cause yeah, he calling it how he see. We gonna get into it, so let's get into it.
Okay. Tell me what you got to say.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I got a good one for you.
Yeah.
You think you the who's?
No, here's the problem, okay?
Okay.
That a lot of people have been seeing, okay? So I feel like what sparked this off was Adam was about to do an interview with somebody who's, like making a lot of noise right now in the LA scene.
Yeah, that's what
Be brazy.
Right? But one of, our co-hosts, you feel me, had a big problem with it, right? So Adam sort of said, listen, man, the politics have gotten in the way. I'm not interviewing him. And a lot of people were in the group chat like, huh? When was this?
Hey, so, Joe?
When was this the bar of, if a host don't like you, I can't interview you? Because again,
He voted for Joe Biden.
and there's a few
Soft
people,
ass
right?
nigga.
Right? Because look, people like, for example, right, with Almighty Suspect and Frosty, that beef is really serious.
Yeah, that's serious.
And Frosty still came here and did a full interview. And Suspect could be like, well, hold up now, bruh. You not doing interviews because of one person's op, but that's my, lifelong arch nemesis. Like, if we see each other, murder might happen.
That's cut best
right? But listen, though. Wait, though. But, though, where we're at is this, right? I'm somebody where I'm a boss myself, so I kind of understand. Listen, bro, it's about the value. Meaning this, hey, listen, little niggas. If whacking 4 extra, who is super valuable, if they, may have some, some leeway in terms of, hey, bruh, if they saying,
So fuck
hey,
Brick Baby.
well, I'm saying this, okay? You whacking 4 extra has value, but if Adam, as the business owner, is saying they have value, they have different rules. You niggas,
I get what you're saying.
if y'all have 20 different enemies, bro, who gives a fuck?
Can I just call? I just want to say one thing, which is that the difference between me doing a Frosty interview when Almighty is part of No Jumper is that in that interview, we talked about Almighty for a couple minutes, maybe at most. That wasn't really the primary thing that Frosty had to talk about. Frosty is a valid, legitimate rapper from LA that people know about, people care about. He's been a part
of drama outside Almighty.
Very true. And he's been on.
Man, I see this nigga Flacco. God damn, look at them goddamn pants, boy. This nigga Flacco, cuz. Why this nigga look like he own 1,000 pair of scrubs? This nigga ain't never seen cuz in jeans. Breakaway sweats. This nigga own scrubs. The little ones the nurses fit, wearing shit. Goddamn. Every color. Purple, blue, gray, black. Them motherfucking thighs is stretching them scrubs out, boy. You see over there. This nigga, lush. Dope head ass looking like a goddamn naked mole rat covered in fucking whatever the fuck he got on that bullshit. Adam looking like the biggest creep in the motherfucking world. This nigga Mac, wop. I fuck him up. What the fuck is you doing up there, sir? The people need answers. Is this, are you, a new co-host, or you was just returning the favor? Or is this a jab at T-Rail or what? But hey, you see Brick, he looking like a fucking 8th year senior and shit. This nigga ain't graduated yet. Kid body, this nigga like 35, 36. Nah, fuck around. Nigga look like an ultimate senior though. That's good. Black don't crack, nigga. Stay off them drugs, cuz you small. Small fry. Small fry. Nah, fuck around. Let these niggas keep going up. Now, as y'all can see, voice getting a little better. Been drinking this little hot toddy, you feel me? Trying to wake up these vocal cords. Get back in that studio. Now, fuck around. But as y'all can see, Flacco like, nigga, you switched everything up when it came to 4 extras on interviewing people, because he used Almighty and Frosty's situation as an example. He was like, you know, he went extras in this extreme, as he always do, talking about some, this can end up in shooting each other up on sight type shit. Knock it. It ain't that deep. Squabble, probably, if anything, but nah, bruh. And yeah, man, the motherfucking the people are chiming in. His constituents, his employees are having something to say about this favoritism that's going on. And I didn't even peep out my boy Mac Wop in attendance. Is that Mac Wop, if I ain't mistaken? Wop, that'll fuck him up. Is that Mac Wop? Damn, Mac, you up in there, huh? Nigga said, fuck the bullshit, I'm getting my dough. Ooh, boy. But yeah, let's let it keep playing and see how this shit play out. But I gotta give a point to Flacco right there, though. Can't lie. He did say, nigga, why the switch up now? Adam, he provided a little bit of clarity, but we all see that through that shit. Nah, nigga. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it ain't. The shit show. But let's let this shit keep playing. And let's dive deeper into this shit.
This, okay? You whacking 4 extra has value. But if Adam, as the business owner, is saying they have value, they have different rules, you niggas,
I get what you're saying.
you know, if y'all have like 20 different enemies, bro, who gives a fuck?
Can I just call? I just want to say one thing, which is that the difference between me doing a Frosty interview when Almighty is part of No Jumper is that in that interview, we talked about Almighty for like a couple minutes, maybe at most. Like that wasn't really like the primary thing that Frosty had to talk about. Frosty is a valid, legitimate rapper from LA that people know about, people care about. He's been a part
of drama outside Almighty.
Very true. And he's been on No Jumper in one shape or another since like 2017. Now, the difference between B Brazy, who, for the people who aren't really 100% paying attention, there's a dude from Denver Lanes named B Brazy who's doing double life in the penitentiary for smoking some people. And
they are our allies. They're not our enemies. Go ahead.
Okay. And he basically has blown up making videos on his phone from prison. And the primary thing that has really been getting attention for him is talking about how, you know, him basically trying to poke holes in 4 Extra's story and saying that 4 Extra doesn't have this, like, you know, undefeated record in jail, and that they fought at one point. And he never actually said that he whooped 4 Extra. He just said that he didn't get whooped by 4 Extra. So at a certain point last week, I was talking to B Brazy. We were going to go live on both of our YouTubes at the same time and do a conversation. Now, to me, this is newsworthy and this is valid because of the fact that it's pretty unprecedented and rare to see a dude who's really from a hood in LA, who's locked up, doing double life, who's making a real serious name for himself on YouTube, doing like very legitimate views just off a phone in prison. I hope they never find the phone. I hope he gets to make videos forever. But I was going to do this conversation with him.
He got the guards on lock.
I talked to 4 Extra, and 4 Extra basically, like, said that like he understands, but also he knows the way that everybody was going to come at him if we did this interview, which is that basically I would be interviewing somebody who primarily has made a name for himself off dissing 4Extra. And this is the difference between Brick and Wack, is that
4Extra
I feel like you guys get
Brick.
it. He's brand new to the content space, and I feel like I just need like a little bit more time to like be able to make it make sense to him of why I have to be able to have conversations with somebody like him.
No, that's not fair.
That's the only part I understand because no, you have to. All right, so being the boss, you have to know who you dealing with.
Yeah.
Lesh could be more emotional than Brick. Brick could be more emotional. You have a list of people, you got to know how to deal with them accordingly. So somebody like 4Extras, if he's displaying emotion, even the slightest bit while he's coming here and y'all building a new relationship and y'all locking it in and all that, you kind of don't want to rub his feathers the wrong way because it might add bullshit in the circle of content that you're trying to create. So I do understand that. But I feel like you just scared of 4Extras at this point. I'm going to just keep it real with you because look, let me land. I'm not on no scary.
But do you think I'm worried that he going to beat me up? Because I'm not.
No. That's what I'm like. He's not gonna get physical with you. What I'm saying is, I feel like the press game and the press game that he put down. If I would have came in here on some savage shit, less of my ops would have been getting interviewed.
Wait, so
shout out
who's your
4Extras
top
for putting
op
his foot down.
that I done content with that you felt a way about it, but you kind of pushed it to the side because you were like, okay, Adam, this is who he is. This is what he does.
We had a conversation early on, and you like, bro, I'm gonna interview the ops. I never disrespect you. If we got that understanding, what the fuck are we talking about?
And
he know if the op is too no. If the op is too serious, he can't come. We already got to that. Like, but if it's an internet op, he go because what I'm gonna do is pick his interview apart, and it's gonna build more content for me. So I ain't really tripping about that.
So the you and Wack situation, that's like internet shit, or if you see him, you got to squabble up.
And Wack was after Brick Baby too.
This is my thing. This is my thing with Wack. It's all about how he go about it when I see him. We talk million times, but he's so wishy-washy. If he try to flex the high road, we go get down or do whatever we gonna do.
Y'all never ran into each other in here?
Nah, but I plenty of times when we was beefing, I'm like, I don't know why the old nigga think I won't fight. I'm like, bro, let us get down before we get on the thing. And then you get what I'm saying? But if we came to a point now where it's like fight for what me and cuz we straight. It ain't like we beef, but we know what it is.
Excuse me, what is your...
Now, as y'all can see, Adam 22 try to give explanation of why it's kind of different with 4Extras and him interviewing ops. And what I took from it is 4Extras don't have that much content that he really talk about. So for me to bring up somebody who discredit his shit is like a slap in the face. Which when I interview Almighty Suspect per se, he's someone that got range, he got music, he got, the little clothing brand or whatever. So it's different stuff I could talk about, which within 4Extras, all we mainly do is talk about Fade. So why would I come up here talking about his claim to fame? And but that's still poor explanation, bro. Because if you can bring up Almighty, Frosty, or anybody who not getting along, you can bring up 4Extras people who got some pushback to say against that nigga. Brick Baby said it, nigga, you scared of that nigga. I think you scared. The whole crew probably think you not scared, but you want to be on that nigga good side. You want to be in his good graces. And shit, you don't mind. But Brick Baby, I heard you too. You ain't slick. You said, well, 4Extras, his little claim to fame, was getting little chips off on me. Which it was, with him going up into the no jumper to holla at Brick and the whole DW Flame situation. We ain't about to holla at, go way back into that. But Brick didn't tell no lies. Brick is like more in the space where he's like, well, I can navigate it different, but he like, I should have pressed harder for niggas not having ops here against me, because it's a lot of people that, I'm probably not comfortable, but I have to, swallow the pill, folk, because you wanted to do some content or make some views or do your little thing. So, I get what you were saying, Brick. Flacco, I see what your fat ass is saying, too. We ain't gonna discredit, but what y'all think? Is it fair for 4Xers to dictate to Adam who he can interview? Because that would have been crazy, because he said he wanted to do a sit down with B Braze, but his whole rationale not doing it is because B Braze's whole thing or internet space was discrediting 4Extra, which that is false as well. His folk B Braze got the who's when he's exposing everybody. It's not just one particular person. B Braze go at this person, that person, that person, that person. It's not just 4Extras. Yeah, that was a major a figure in the YouTube space that he went after, but that's not his only content, bro. So just say, oh, that's what he made his kibbles and bits off of. No, it was a nice jump start, but he named some names. He named niggas from different sections. He named the infamous 5-5 Crip. He had some Inglewood niggas that was doing bad shit. Some Crip niggas. He named some of my homies. So it wasn't B Braze shit ain't just about, his whole little claim to fame. Wasn't just the 4Extras. It was about a lot of niggas wanted to know who he was about to expose. Because these is niggas. And if you in the LA space, especially in the gang culture space, you know these names. And you like, damn, Cud did what? Or Blood did what? Let me tap in with Cud. Let me see what the fuck going on right here. Because, you feel me? Like, B Braze would tell you. You feel me? He tapping in with the good peoples. You feel me? If your peoples wasn't right and he seen your peoples doing some faulty shit up in there, he here to let you know about it. He ain't talk about niggas he didn't see. He talk about niggas he know for a fact and did witness or, seen them doing or partaking in buster activities. But yeah, do y'all think it was cool for Adam to not motherfucking interview B Braze because of the 4Extra situation? And do y'all think it was cool for 4Extras to tell Adam, nah, because this nigga, I'm gonna be looked at some type of way? Nah, nigga, when you in the YouTube space, you gonna be looked at regardless, bro. So, as much you don't want no chinks in the armor, or as much as you, this for all YouTubers, hear me and hear me well. And shout out to B Braze, who been doing this shit on his phone like me. I ain't been doing nothing. Yeah, I fuck around every now and again, but I'm on the phone mainly with it. But yeah, like I was saying, this is for all YouTubers. Message is, if you out there making this content, and then people question you, you gon' always get that, bro. So don't be mad, because if it can happen to him, it can happen to you. If you allowed that to happen to him, or you talked about it, because that's the thing too. A lot of people talk about people stuff happening to until it's on you. Nah, nigga. You gotta be allowing forthcoming to let the same shit you was cool talking about to let them talk about you, nigga. You all in the content space now, and it's all up for anybody and everybody really to determine. Everybody gonna have their opinion. You ain't gonna be everybody's hero. I'm not gonna be the hero in everybody's story. I might be the villain. Just like I ain't gonna be the villain in everybody's story, I might be the hero. But once you're in this YouTube space, or content space period, the people make their own assumptions about you. Majority rules, but nigga, if you know you ain't got no sucker shit, or no, busted shit in your heart, you ain't really got nothing to worry about. This shit is all opinionated. This is an opinionated space. People gonna get their opinion. Whether they for you, against you, or don't give a fuck about you. they gonna give it. And guess what? It's gonna be niggas like me and other reaction channels that's gonna react to it. But let me know what y'all think in them comments. It's your boy Big P on the block. You already know how I rock. I'm gone. Catch me on the next Straightforward podcast coming later on today.
Kid Frank, I live life sucker free. That's why the niggas you be with talk down like they don't fuck with me.